Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, dear students, in our previous video, we have studied that how the formation of secondary tissues, that is secondary xylem and secondary phloem, has been developed from the cambial ring. So, the cambial ring, it was formed from intrafascicular cambium, which is already present between the primary xylem and the primary phloem. Then the vascular bundles, between the two vascular bundles there are cells which constitute pith ray or medullary ray. The cells of these pith ray or medullary ray, they have become meristematic and they have given rise to interfascicular cambium. Together, the intra and interfascicular cambium has given rise to cambial ring. This cambial ring, it has developed the secondary tissues, that is secondary xylem and secondary phloem. So, you know that in the previous video already we have studied that the cambial ring, it forms secondary xylem and secondary phloem. As you know that the primary xylem, it will be pushed towards inner side, towards pith, and now the pith has become smaller. As you can see here, no secondary growth has taken place in this part and the pith is very large. When the secondary growth has been taken place after the formation of the cambial ring, then this primary xylem, it is pushed towards the pith and pith becomes very small, and outside the primary xylem there is the secondary xylem from the cambial ring. Then the primary phloem, it is present in patches, and inner to primary phloem there is the secondary phloem. So the orange color here represent primary phloem, and inner to this the pink color represent the secondary phloem. Then blue color is the cambial ring, next is the secondary xylem, and then there is the primary xylem, and so on, last is the pith. So all these things we have studied in our previous video, that how the formation of secondary tissues, that is secondary xylem and secondary phloem, taken place from cambial ring. You know that this primary xylem, it was pushed on the inner side, and the primary phloem, it was pushed towards the outer side, and ultimately all the tissues which are present outside primary phloem, that is pericycle, endodermis, cortex, hypodermis and epidermis, they will be crushed, and in this place there will be secondary phloem, and all the tissues present outside the cambial ring, whether it is secondary xylem, primary phloem and the pericycle to epidermis, they constitute bark. We will not study bark in detail right now. Our major focus must be on that how the formation of wood take place in a plant. This wood is nothing but it is secondary xylem. So secondary xylem is basically commonly known as wood. So again I am repeating, wood is nothing but it is secondary xylem. The formation of this wood is not uniform in temperate regions. So the plants which are found in temperate climate, there the activity of the cambial ring, it is not uniform, and therefore two types of wood we can observe in the plants of temperate region. So the two types of wood which we can see are spring wood and autumn wood. So let us concentrate here on the diagram. This is the inner portion, that is the pith. Outside it is the secondary xylem. So secondary xylem, we know it is known as wood. So the activity of the vascular cambium, which is also known as cambial ring, it will be more in the spring season, and the wood which is formed in spring season, it will be known as spring wood, or it is also known as early wood, which is formed during favorable growth period of plant when the activity of the vascular cambium is more. Whereas when the activity of the vascular cambium is less during unfavorable period of growth of plant, then autumn wood, which is also known as late wood, will be formed. So now question arises, what are the major differences between spring wood and autumn wood on the basis of their anatomy? So if we observe the vessels here in spring wood, the vessels of the spring wood, they are large and they have wide cavities. They have wider vessels. The vessels which are formed in spring season, in early season, they are larger and they are wider. However, the xylem vessels which are formed during the late season, they show narrower elements. So if this is the pith, then the vessels which are formed in the early season, they show formation of the spring wood, and the vessels, xylem vessels, which are formed during unfavorable condition during winter season, they have narrower vessels and they are also known as late wood and autumn wood. And this is the early wood or spring wood. So outside it, here is the cambial ring, which is also known as vascular cambium. Again, this is together, you need to remember spring wood and autumn wood, this constitute annual ring. So this is the annual ring of first year. So first year growth of annual ring, that is early wood and late wood, which is developed from the vascular cambium during first year growth of a plant, that is known as first year annual ring. Similarly, in the second year, again from the vascular cambium, in the early season there will be formation of the spring wood, and during the late season, during winter season, there will be formation of the secondary xylem, and in which the xylem elements, they show narrower cavities and they represent the autumn wood. So this is the second annual growth ring. Second annual growth ring. So let us understand that the growth of these successive years, it appears in the form of annual ring. As you can clearly see here in the picture, the growth of successive years, it is observed in the form of annual ring, and this each annual ring represent 1 year growth. So there are two types of wood which we can observe in plants of temperate regions, that is spring wood and autumn wood. Next major important difference is that the spring wood, it is lighter in color, however the autumn wood, it is darker in color, as you can see in the diagram. Spring wood is lighter in color and the autumn wood which is darker in color, and the spring wood it will be of lower density and the autumn wood will be of higher density. So this is how the formation of spring wood, which is also known as early wood, which is formed during favorable growth of a plant, takes place, and the autumn wood which is formed during unfavorable period of growth during late season, it will be known as autumn wood or late wood, takes place. And each autumn wood and spring wood together, they are known as annual ring, and each annual ring represent growth of the 1 year. So this is all for today. Take care everyone.